Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Zodiac Tarot deck and guidebook set. This is published by US Game Systems and it is written by Cecilia Lattari, illustrated by Ana Chavez, and it retails for $28.95, and I will link in the description box as always where you can legitimately purchase this deck should you want to. And whilst you're there, I do have a link tree there that will take you to all of my social media as well as my Etsy shop where I do private readings. Check out the channel memberships, Patreons, all that fun stuff for perks. I've got merch. All right, now let's get into this. So shout out to US Game Systems for sending this deck my way. This was a surprise and I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And it says we are made of stars. Zodiac Tarot reveals the close connection between the stars, their journey across the celestial sphere, and life on Earth. The observation of planetary movements in the sky has always given us keys to better understanding of human nature and ultimately ourselves. The major arcana link to the zodiac and planets, while the minor arcana connect to the four elements, leading us into a world where astrological energy blends with traditional tarot to illuminate our divinatory path under the stars. Includes 78 borderless tarot deck and a 128-page illustrated guidebook with detailed card descriptions and spreads. All right, so this packaging is fun, it's dynamic, and it comes out at the bottom here with this little pool. All right, ooh, it's purple and stars, so pretty. All righty, here is the guidebook. Oh, and then the deck has its own tuck box here. Okay, well, let's take a peek at the guidebook real fast, see if there's anything that we need to know before getting into it. The structure of the deck, let's take a look at that. Information to read. The elements, okay, all right. The wand cards are linked to the planets in Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and the element of fire. The cup cards are connected to planets in Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and the water element. The sword cards are linked to the planets in Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and the air element. The pentacle cards are related to the planets in Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and the earth element. The court cards are defined by the four natural elements and their combinations following the natural energy of the corresponding suit. For example, Queen of Wands embodies the energy of water and fire, and so on. The suggestions of these cards refer to the element of the suit and the element related to the court figure. Oh, and look at this. It gives you a breakdown of the cards here and their corresponding planets and the signs there. That's awesome. More information. Okay, and it looks like it goes into the cards. I just want to check out the spreads. So we have a card a day, the birth card, and the card of the year. Meditations on the elements, discovering signs, 3-card spread, elements spread. All right, and then about the author and the artist. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I was not expecting a tuck box. All right. Ooh, a very simple back. That's kind of pretty. It's very glossy. Bring you down here. The constellations. We've got the symbols too, as well as the number at the top, title at the bottom. Let's talk about the cardstock real fast. It's on the thinner side, a little bit more flexible than US Game Systems cardstock. It doesn't snap back as fast. Not mad at it yet, not disappointed. We'll see how it shuffles. It's very pretty. color. I like how it's very bright, very dynamic feeling, but it doesn't like shock your eyes. Simple drawings, yet makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's so pretty. Love when animals are added. How cool is this with like no face? Love that. Feels very fresh, very modern. Oh, I like this guy. I really like the added symbols and the constellations. I think that's really cool to see. Oh. The fish. This little guy. The eyes on the angel wings are a nice touch. I really do like that. All right, very pretty. Let's keep going. We've got more symbols. I should say signs. Oh, that's interesting. I think this would be really good for those who are trying to remember the associations in the deck. It's an easy way to kind of keep it all together on one deck. I know there's some people that write the symbols in on, a regular Rider-Waite-Smith to learn. Same with keywords and all of that. I think that this would be kind of a really cool learning deck for all of the correspondences. I love the little mushrooms. I like her wings. The outfits are really fun. I really do dig them. All right, so I had to stop filming last night and I'm picking back up. And as you can see, if you're wondering why there's inconsistencies, it's because of that. But also I left the cards exactly as they were. And I think due to the temperature change or what's going on in the house, the cards decided they wanted to curl up and bend. So I'm really not sure what happened. It is nobody's fault. I just think this is a crazy anomaly. So if you see the cards not laying flat, that is why. I am kind of perplexed in that because they were all flat yesterday. Do you see how they're lifted? I don't know what happened. So this is not going against anything of a negative review. I'm just strictly shocked that that happened. So I do want to point that out in case you are confused as to why the cards look the way that they do. And especially when we get to shuffling. So yeah, I'm picking back up the unboxing video. And I just thought that was crazy. Do you see that bend? I don't know what happened. I'm sure it'll all flatten out once I put like a heavy book on top, but just thought it was crazy. And nothing's damaged. Nothing is something that's not going to be fixable. But like I said, I want to be honest and give you all of the details. And I don't want you thinking that this was something that was manufactured that way. That's so pretty. So fun. I like the art style. Oh, look at those boots. Always point out the boots, I know. It's like I have a thing or something. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like this version. Very cool. Oh, look at those eye rings. Those are fun. Very cool. This feels very refreshing, very modern, very fun. I feel like it's a great deck, again, to learn the associations with. It's great for all levels, I feel, because you can get the energy of the cards, but it's a little bit more simplistic. Simplified, I should say, but not in a bad way. Whoop. All right, let's see how it shuffles. You see the bend already? I don't know what happened. That's going to haunt me. So it is a little stiffer. It kind of reminds me of the stiffness with trying to bend it with the Modern Witch Tarot. Not as thick though. There's a little bit more give with this deck. But it could also be too that that bend is there from what happened. So this way it shuffles just fine. It is a little stiffer, I will say. It does feel a little bit stiffer shuffling. But that being said, it's not unworkable. All right, can I get a card to read, please? Well, all right, we're going to go for strength. As a reminder. Okay, so we've got the sign of Leo. In card number 8, Strength, a lion is depicted, an obvious reference to the zodiac sign. The characteristics of the sign Leo are courage, personal power, regality, and the connection with everything, which makes Leo feel fully centered. The strength of Leo, therefore, is not its supremacy over other creatures, but rather a sense of community and contact, the ability to relate. The strength card is not about aggressive strength or physical prowess. Here, it refers to a gentler energy that comes from within and radiates outward. Strength, like Leo, starts with the heart. It is courage, the ability to follow the heart and act honestly. It is the act of being generous, having the determination to bring out creativity in harmony with everything else. In this card, our gentle side can control the more aggressive instincts and change our actions in the world to bring harmony. Then we have keywords down here saying kindness, creative action, balanced strength, and awareness. Love that. Okay, and I just want to take a peek. Similar with the minor cards as well. I have to say, I really like this. I definitely think that this can be used as a everyday deck. It can be used for all levels of readers, however you view yourself as intermediate, beginner, somewhere in between. I think it brings a fun air to the tarot. I feel like it's very fun and dynamic, but simple at the same time. I like that there's diversity. I like that I can see myself and other people I know in this deck, and it feels more modern, but definitely magical. I love that there's the associations with each card, not just the major arcana, so that was fun to see too. The only thing is the shuffling is a little bit hard for me, but take that with a grain of salt because my hands aren't really that strong. So, you know, it's a little bit harder for me to get that oof out of this deck. But yeah, I am impressed with it. I think it's beautifully done. And I think that if you are trying to learn the zodiac associations and all of that, this might be the deck for you. I think the price point might be a little high for what this is, and I'm not sure why there's a tuck box within the other packaging. I'm not really a fan of that because it's like one extra step to get to the cards, but I'm all for it. I think it's beautifully done. I think it's great. So now I'm going to turn it over to you. What do you think about this deck? Is it something that you're excited about? Is it something that you think is going to be a fun addition to your collection? Would you use it every day or would you use it for specific reasons? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thank you so much to US Game Systems for sending this deck my way. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.